Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Gillette Tea Time. I'm back, season 2. What's up? All right, so we're gonna do something a little different this time. I got some hot topics. The first one, shout out to Day Day. Welcome home, and also free Snooki. Like Snooki, we miss you. Also, congratulations to the new commentator to the scene, the one and only Miss Precious. You've been doing it up. You can't commentate, Miss Mama. Also coming up, Sheree's Ball, January 31st, Playhouse 2, Be in the Spot, Galactic Playhouse, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, futuristic, bring it for my girl. Also, Brownie and Penny's Ball, that's February the 12th, the Proud Family. And also, HMI Awards. I don't know what's going on with it. I haven't heard that much about it. I haven't even seen a flyer. But okay, so tonight, we have here the one and only, the most controversial, the most hated, the most loved, the most 9 times out of 10 telling the truth, real upfront with you, the one and only Dicki, Amazura. I mean not Amazura. I tried this shit out of you. Sorry, Dicki, AriZona, McQueen, the Destruction. Honey, she got so many names. Yes, I just try her. Pay it, girl. Pay it. It's
I feel
okay.
nasty.
It's alright. Get it together. Let's go. Alright. So, you know how we do this. I know you've been watching the show. We start off with a resume. So, let's let the girls know who Dicki is, because it's a lot with you, honey.
Okay, so
When did you come out?
I've been around since 2009 as a BCPC girl, the Bronx Center that closed.
Okay.
Then I really didn't start walking until 2010, late 2010. I had a house early 2010 with just me, Daphne, and Fantasia, Arizona as the originals.
Shout out.
Then after that, gag, Daphne dashed and didn't tell nobody. She just popped up at Old Navy. So then I dashed. I left Fantasia in the house by herself. And then I went to Pink Lady.
Oh, Pink Lady.
Yes, I went to Pink Lady in... That was 2010 too, because no shade, Dice was getting me out there. Dice was even trying to help me make Arizona, and I got annoyed, and I was like,
Shout
no,
out
just
to
go with
Dice. Yeah.
Dice,
Legendary Dice.
Dice got me out there.
Alright.
Dice Vivo a day got me out there.
Okay.
Then 2 months into Pink Lady, I was throwing mad balls before I even walked balls. And I always lived for Nikki. I had a Pink Friday ball I was playing in. And then I said to the Pink Lady, I'm just making a Pink Lady Pink Friday ball. So in the middle of that ball, I think like my Asia and Davina was trying to jump treasure or something, and they ruined the whole function. I read Davina, I read my Asia, just called them all different types of men's and things. So then it was like a Christmas break for Pink Lady, and then we like came back in a new year, and like Davina been seeing me in HMI, because this was when she was like a Stars of Change. Dicki, let me speak to you, I need to speak to you, I gotta catch up with you. She caught me at like the next Pink Lady practice, and it was just given like da-da-da-da-da, and I was just given... I don't feel apologetic for what I said, because they ruined my function. It wasn't even theirs to even ruin. So then they kicked me out right there. Just paid me. Then a month later, I went to Exprada. I debuted it in Yonkers. Walking runway and performance.
Oh, you dabbed in runway. Okay.
Then Exprada's my fattest house. I've been there for like a year and a half. I was kicked out of the I was either kicked out or I left the house every month I was in the house. And then I went to jail.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to jail a couple of times actually. But I went to jail and they closed the house on me in jail. Everyone left, went to Juicy and UC. So then I put myself... No, gag. I went to Poochie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Poochie.
Get into this, Kiki. Went to Poochie, sat in a meeting. They asked me a couple of questions. A couple of girls is giving me too much. The Yogis and somebody else. I know it was just Yogi just giving me too much. Before I
Shout out to Yogi.
Shout out to Yogi, my first gay mother gag.
Oh.
Chocolate and Yogi. As soon as I closed the door to go out the room, screaming, yelling, mad much. Mind you, Jordan's the first person who sponsored me. And then they were just like, okay, if you're going to come to the house, you cannot give rape. You have to stop all your... I was like, yeah, sure. 2 days later, I read Sheree for filth in the page. Dicki, you can't come here. Mind you, didn't even put me in the page. I was on probation. Can't come here. Went back to Arizona, carried all by myself. Won my of the year. Mind you, I didn't think I was going to win. I thought Dice was going to win Statement of the Year 2012. So then I said, since y'all was nice to me, y'all gave me a award, I'll be nice to y'all. I'm going to calm down. Close Arizona again. I joined Louis Vuitton. Louboutin was cute. Louboutin was cute, and that's all I'm gonna say. It was cute, but it was just I didn't feel like going to that. Louboutin was cute.
Okay.
I calmed down, no shade. I was ready to be a leader. I think they was gonna give me a position for the house ball. Then like my dad fake died, and I moved to Atlanta. While I was in Atlanta, Alex's whole thing they was like trying to push everyone out and make new positions because the top three was and Dreamer was retiring. Dreamer, Terrell, Genovia, Alex was retiring. Alex didn't want to give it up unless it was someone from his family, I think, and one of them was Sean. And y'all know I do not live for Sean.
Marciana?
Yeah, so I screenshotted it and I sent that to Chi Chi or somebody in the Tina page, bitch. Alex hit me at 4 o'clock in the morning and kicked me the fuck out of that house and said I could not come back. Then found out Sean paid. Louboutin went to Poochie, so I had to spill all that tea. Oh. Plus I hated the Poochies because they tried me, no shade. After that, Louboutin, what else? Oh, I moved back here. No. Oh, moved back here, became Pink Lady again. So much with that to get back in. Got back in. Then I left Pink Lady for silly reasons. Little beefs here and there. And then now I'm in AriZona again.
Okay. So how did AriZona come about?
Look, this is the first Tina I was ever pumped, and this was from Dice. This was the Legends Bowl 2010 when like the when Pink Lady was Fab.
Okay.
Little Mama hit it, and then like some of the original Poochies hit it, and they were supposed to make 2 new houses with Simba, and it was supposed to be Dice said it was supposed to be Lipton and Snapple. So it's like, oh, these bitches have juices. I had a can of AriZona in my hand, and I was like, well, bitch, I'm motherfucking Mother AriZona, and that's how I started my house.
Okay, we're AriZona. So, it's open now? Or are you...
Gag, it's open, it has a couple of people in it. I'm working on it a little bit.
Should be see a little something from AriZona soon, honey.
At the end of the day, it'll always be me carrying it if I pay everyone else.
All right, so a question that I ask everyone. When it comes to legendary status, since you already had your of the year for statement, so the next thing will be legend, right? So, do you think when it comes to legendary status, do you think it's history versus consistency, or what?
I feel like it should be a mixture, but if yours is heavily history, then I feel like you gotta add a pity.
Okay. What, in your case?
I feel that if I didn't move to Atlanta and I didn't give that Shanti and I just relaxed and rose in Louboutin, then I either would have been, I think I would have been legend now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think that some people got legendary status before you shouldn't have got it, or you think it's deserved? Be honest.
I'm trying to think of like the recents right now. This year I didn't really have too much of a problem.
Okay.
I think like last year, I can't remember. I know I just did not live last year. That whole Sheree, Kalia, Juicy Bowl thing was a little weird. And like real random stuff like that. I cannot think right now.
All right, honey. So, do you think that you should be legend?
Now, no, but I have all the criteria filled. I feel like this needs to be my year where I carry on.
Okay. All right. So, personality. So, you seem to be the Kiki Scene personality. You know all the scoop. You know all the juice. You know how to start the rage. You know how to get up under the girl's skin. What is it? Dicki, do you have... What is all these shades of Dicki you have, honey?
All right, so it's Dicki, it's Richard, it's Myrtle, and there used to be a Sneakers.
Okay, break these people down, honey.
Dicki.
So people know how to take you when, like, if they're saying, oh, that's just Dicki, or that's just Richard, or that's just...
Oh, no. All of this is just one faggot. This is just one faggot. If you can't take me, then... If you can't laugh, you can't relax, like... Then just don't be around me, I guess. No, but then that's not fair, because I just read everybody.
Okay. Why you read everybody? Or do you just feel like everybody just needs to know? It's
fun. It's a key. And I feel like shade is really a fun part of ballroom.
No shade.
No shade. Just know how to take it and throw it back.
Okay. So your Lucky Sevens ball. You and Foot. Shout out Foot. The general. Whatever, girl. She was doing that. Come on, Lucky Seven.
There will be no new Lucky Seven this year. I'm actually thinking about doing a list for this month, but I don't want to say anything because I don't know. But there's no new Lucky Seven. I do not like how last year's list Like last year's list is just non-existent this year. I just feel like they wasted my time. I feel like my ball was created for new girls to get ahead. My whole gist of me being here was new girls to get ahead. And I feel like people turn me a certain way to new girls, and also these new girls get a little name and they feel on my time, and they just forget like what really, 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 really what Dicki is doing, like really on beneath everything else.
Okay.
So I don't want to waste no more time with them. There will be a lost 7 this year of the year I went to jail and I didn't throw my ball.
That's the lost 7.
And there will be a $777 grand prize.
Okay. So, judging the scene from the past to now, how do you feel about it? Like, dig in. Like, is it going bad? Is it going good? Is it people toying with it? Or
this is my personal thing. If you have to say out your mouth that this is not fun no more, you're clearly old in age. It's never going to be fun when your girlfriend's not around no more. Little Red, Cassidy, Blossom, Foots, all these girls, they don't come out no more. It's not the same no more. The craft is not even the same no more to get your pieces. Everything's just like, it's not as fun as it used to be, but I'm not the jaded old girl yet.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about some up to date stuff. Like, what's going on like up to date? Like, is Dicki still being the Dicki, or is Dicki calming down and getting Dicki together?
So I really lied to myself. I said I was gonna calm down, but I woke up with such a rage in my heart. I've never been so drained by that motherfucking Vogue nights. I just had to let some pieces out today.
You're supposed to do the aftermath, right?
Supposed to do the aftermath. Jack Cameron died. Then the girls was fighting outside. It was police heavily pushing us all the way down the street. So I don't even if his camera did die, I wouldn't want to do it no way.
So once again, the girls are carrying in the same.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Butch Queens?
It's the female figures.
The girls?
Mm-hmm. It's like Holly, Fendi, Katora, Diamond, Quana.
Holly, Fendi, Katura, Diamond,
Quana. That's all I could think of. Like that was the mix last night.
Now come on, girls. Y'all are like girls in the scene. Y'all are head figures. People know you. Y'all shouldn't be fighting. And y'all are ladies. Conduct yourself as ladies, okay? Next thing, bust down this Vogue night.
Alright, so...
And shout out to Juicy for winning the 5.
Shout out to Juicy's. Shout outs to Smiley.
Smiley, Alfred.
Mulan. Shout outs to Smiley for thinking that you can sit up here and orchestrate these little schemes that you've been doing and let us know the day ahead that something is going down, and your house got 0 fucking points on the map.
You know, it's okay. It's been a lot been coming towards my desk with her name. Like, it's saying that she has her hands in a lot of stuff. Yes, I'm Wendy Williams, and I'm speaking me. It's like, you know, she has her hands in a lot of stuff, and I'm like, have you been hearing it? Like, I hear like with HMI, the awards ball. Like, I think we supposed to get our ballots like December-ish.
I don't know what's going on with that. I actually didn't go to work today because I was so drained. I think we're going to talk about it. But Smiley had help with the last year? Oh, I have a gap in my mind because I wasn't here. I was in Atlanta. I think 2 years ago, he had help with the Schaumburg one. And now this year, it's supposed to be like a time capsule of the 10 years of scene. So they're going to go from every year and pull one category and make one big awards from all the old awards. And I know he's in control of that.
Okay. All right. Well, HMI Awards. We're waiting. We're ready. The girls is ready to storm.
So it's supposed to be late February, but once again, nothing's confirmed.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna come back. We gotta pay a few bills for part 2. We're gonna get a little deeper with Dicki. Hopefully Rashad or Myrtle, somebody tune in, honey. We get a little deeper. Okay. Shut up.